Hey everybody, my name is Ryan, and today in this video I'll be talking about Mob of the Dead and why I think Samantha's in control of the zombies instead of Richtofen. Now before I actually get to the audio quote from the Mob of the Dead trailer that pretty much confirms that Samantha is in fact in control instead of Richtofen, I'm going to first do a little bit of background information on zombies before the actual transformation from Samantha to Richtofen. So I'm going to be first talking about Nuketown, and Nuketown provides a lot of clues for this kind of theory of Samantha controlling before Richtofen. Now the first thing you guys can hear is every time I pick up a drop, it's a very distinctive demonic voice, and that was very into Samantha. Richtofen never did that. He actually spoke himself. Samantha always had the demonic announcer. Also at this TV, if you guys are playing on original difficulty, you guys can hear that Richtofen is actually talking. So what's happening on Moon, like when they're doing the Easter egg, is actually being transmitted live to this TV. So it's not actually it's not a past recording. It's actually happening live. But you just can hear the egg, like the mystery ball thing, is actually bouncing around, and you hear Richtofen talking. And that's one of the quotes from the TV. And then the second quote is of him logging in to the computer, and that's a very key part of the Easter egg because Max actually talks to him from there. But he says, "Log in, Teddy. Password is a liar," and he says I'm not and everything. And if you guys ever did the Moon Easter egg, you will definitely know what I'm talking about here, because he does say that right away when he's typing in, and then Maxis talks to him. So what they're doing on Moon, so like what Dempsey, Richtofen, Nikolai, and Taki are doing on Moon, is being transmitted live to Nuketown. Now this plays a key role in the story because at round 25, they're like once they actually do the Easter egg, well not do the Easter egg, but once Richtofen and Samantha trade souls in the MTD, their eyes turn blue, and as soon as you guys did that on Moon, their eyes would also turn blue. So this is basically like right now in Nuketown, these CDC officers are actually surviving right as they're doing the Easter egg up in Moon. So it's pretty much just a live thing. They're doing it simultaneously, and like I said, guys, it's very important to the storyline because I think right here you guys hear Richtofen. It might be this round or the next round. I'm not really sure. I have the audio muted for this. But you guys can listen to how the demonic voices and everything are very distinctive of Samantha and not Richtofen, because Samantha is still in control until Richtofen actually comes on around 25 when he has switched souls with Samantha. Now this plays a key role because in the Mob of the Dead trailer, we actually hear the demonic announcer get a max ammo instead of Richtofen. Now this would pretty much guarantee or confirm that Samantha was in control of the zombies when Mob of the Dead occurred. So this could be something like Nuketown Zombies, where it's happening simultaneously on Moon, but it is still not, like Richtofen has not traded souls yet with her in the Easter egg. And I just think that Treyarch is doing this kind of a storyline because they combined two maps at one time, Moon with Nuketown. So I believe that they could be combining maybe Moon with Mob of the Dead, because maybe Samantha will be controlling them for like the first 10 rounds or something, and then Richtofen will talk and their eyes will change blue. Now this is the only map, I've not even talked about this yet, but their eyes are yellow, which also means that Samantha is in control, because once Richtofen gets in control, their eyes turn blue. And another thing about this is, in the Mob of the Dead trailer, all the zombies' eyes are red. So they're not blue, so they're not Richtofen's, but they're not yellow, so they're not completely Samantha's. So this could either be Samantha, like her dad, like Maxis was up there with her, and is controlling them now for some reason, or got a hold of them somehow, or Samantha has like, I don't know if she's dead, but she could have like grown up or something and her eyes made it turn red. I don't know. That's just a theory, guys, but still, I think it's very cool. Now, none of this information, I'm not going to say I found any of it. One of my friends, Noah J, did a video on this, but it wasn't as in-depth as I'm doing it. And also, I'm guaranteeing that the next thing I'll be talking about is probably already been seen on YouTube somewhere, but it's actually the rocket. So as soon as you guys die, you guys will see there is a rocket, and the rocket is the same as the one in Moon. And when you guys do the Easter egg, the three actually launch. And I think what happens is Richtofen switches souls around 25, so that's almost the completion of the Easter egg. And then once you guys die, like right after you guys die, the rockets must be launched from the Moon, and the one hits down in Nuketown. I don't think it's just the actual nuke for Nuketown, but I think it is actually the nuke from the Moon, which has been launched by Maxis trying to stop his control. So he's trying to nuke the Earth, and it's kind of a coincidence you guys die right before it happens, but still, it's in there for a reason, and I do believe that's why it got launched by Maxis trying to end Richtofen's control of the zombies. So I'm going to now show you guys an image of the Nuketown rocket. I hit the select button to get rid of my name and everything, so you guys can see a full image, and it's right here. And you guys can see how it's pointed and everything. It has a little tip on the end. It's the same color, the same graphics, it's everything as the Moon one. Now I also have a short video clip in about 20 seconds of the Moon like on Moon in Black Ops, and it'll be showing the same rockets. And this kind of also confirms that this rocket was from Moon, and it wasn't just part of the Easter egg. Now, I'm not part of the Easter egg, but like just part of like the Nuketown Easter egg. This actually did come from Moon, and it was launched from Moon. So I'm going to be stopping this video. I'm going to edit this video quick, and I'm going to bring in the video clip. And I wouldn't have cut the audio in the video, but I had to. It's too long, so I'm sorry about that, guys. But here is the video clip of the one on Moon. As you guys can see here, there are 3 rockets, and if you guys have done the full Easter egg, you guys will know these hit the Earth, and they blow up the Earth. But still, I think it's cool because they're exactly the same as the one that hits Nuketown. So I believe one of the spots that got hit was Nuketown, and I think that also the next spot that could have been hit with the other rocket was where Die Rise is in Section 17 or Sector 27 or something like that, but it's in an Asian country. Another cool feature about Nuketown is that Treyarch recently added a bus horn at about round 5 or 6 that sounds exactly like the one from Transit, and I think they did this because they're showing that Nuketown actually came before Transit, because Nuketown, when you first start, their eyes are yellow, saying that Samantha is in control, and they do the Easter egg. You guys can hear that all through the TV, and then Richtofen takes over and their eyes turn blue, and at the start of Transit, their eyes are blue, so that's saying Richtofen is already in control. So it must have come after the Easter egg. Now, I think it's a cool thing because as the bus honks, it's probably taking the characters to Transit away from the nuke or away from that infection, trying to get them away from that. But anyway, guys, I'm going to play the final clip from the Mob of the Dead trailer, and you guys can listen, and you guys can hear the demonic announcer. I'm going to play it twice, and I'm going to talk about it. So here we go.
Back east, I whacked a dirty dentist with one of these. Took forever.
Alcatraz has a Civil War kind of fort.
Back east, I whacked a dirty dentist with one of these. Took forever.
Alcatraz.
Alright, and as you guys heard there, when he said max ammo, it was actually in the demonic announcer voice, which would be saying that Samantha is in control of the zombies and not Richtofen. Now, if you guys listen to it carefully, you guys can hear it. And I'm also going to be playing just a clip from Nuketown of the demonic announcer. It's a double points, but still, it sounds exactly the same as the max ammo. It's the same tone of voice and everything. It's just a different saying. So that kind of proves, guys, or confirms that Samantha is in control, or some other entity besides Richtofen. Because if it was Richtofen, he would be talking himself and not the demonic announcer. So that's just my 2 cents, guys. I really try to make this video as in-depth and as clear as possible. So if you guys could show some support on that, please just click the like button and leave me a comment before you guys leave. If you guys do have a different opinion than I do, that's fine. Just please leave me a comment saying so. All feedback and all comments are appreciated. And if you guys are a new viewer watching this video, click that subscribe button. It's free. It takes 1 second, and you guys will never miss a video I ever make again. I'm going to be doing lots of tips and tricks for day 1 of Mob of the Dead, so you guys will never miss those, and they can really help you out, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for leaving your feedback and everything. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the active support. I really do appreciate it, guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Ryan, and until next time, I'm out. Peace.
Double points!
Alcatraz has a Civil War kind of fort background before it turned into a penitentiary.